Hello, friends, subscribers, newcomers. Welcome back. I'm Jason, and we are going to check out Song of Horror. Prepare yourself for my little Erdon something. Cool and creepy. Uh-oh, it's getting out. Ah. Oh yeah, there you go. Lock it up. Hope that doesn't revisit us later. Headphones check. Remote controller not check, but let's see if this old keyboard can get us through. Like the set design, it's very nice. Great graphics. Ooh, Daniel's apartment. Good little sound effect there.
Home sweet home.
Oh, moving my head around. No mouse, huh? There's no mouse. Just try to look at things. Look at it with my head. E. Kinda. Old flashlight. Blocked. Those bring back some really good memories. Oh, nah, let's keep that on. Just for good measure. Bathroom check. The toilet drain stinks as usual. No further, huh? Okay. Very cool design. My 80s vinyl collection. Maybe next month I'll be able to afford a shelf to put them in. Next month? Shelf? You have a shelf right there. Sophie. Packed with random stuff. My apartment is definitely too small. Sebastian Husher, the historical fiction author, sold 4 million copies of his last novel. Okay. Let's mosey on around here, shall we? It's actually a nice afternoon, the kind my boss likes to fuck up with one of those stupid errands. Well. Dumb. Let's get on out. This guy's serious. This guy's all business. E. Oh, we got, what's up there? Plan to spend my Sunday on this couch listening to jazz. Videotape collection. Some westerns and cop movies in there. Can't wait to see the next X-Files episode. Yep. Okay. Not the greatest pizza I've had, but it hit the spot. You're gonna kill the damn plant. You keep closing those curtains. I told you that already. Saying keep the curtains open. Nope. What was that? You know, when it stinks up pretty bad, that means you didn't take the trash out. So, leftover coffee. Okay. Squeaky clean. Not exactly. Not really hungry. Didn't get any groceries. Okay. We got a pretty good ship-shape apartment right now. I'll tell you that. It's, continuing on our moseying. Nope. Wait. Wait.
Oh, crikey. Seriously?
Oh, crikey. Ah, crikey.
Hello?
Dad,
Hello.
it's me, Etienne. Hey, we've got a bit of a major emergency going on here.
Oh, you're
You don't
joking.
sound too excited
Friday
about
evening, and there's an emergency?
This is serious business. Sebastian Husher is nowhere to be found, and his manuscript should have been at the office by Tuesday. He won't answer his calls, and he hasn't shown up at his office at the university. He's vanished into thin air.
Oh, don't screw with me, Etienne. Call him on Monday or send a
Etienne.
courier for him.
Etienne,
I
please.
just got in the door less than 5 minutes ago.
Don't screw
I'd
with
go
me.
myself, but I've got to attend Albert's performance in half an hour. Plus, Husher's house is closer to your place than it is to mine. Come on, man.
Come
The
on.
sooner you go, the sooner you'll get back home.
You're going to owe me a big fat favor.
Whatever you want.
Favor.
Write this down. 4 Abbott Thomas Road, in the old housing developments along
Write that
Highway
down.
EB-15.
EB-15? Good God, that's out in the
Yeah.
sticks.
Missed it.
I plan to take a few days off after this.
Well, we'll talk about that once you find him. Oh, and if he gives you the manuscript, don't show it to anyone. And don't go selling it off to the highest bidder.
I'll see what I can do. We'll ring you up when I get back.
Thanks, Dan. You're saving my skin.
Again. Another Friday evening and I'm working as an errand boy. I suppose they're too important over at Wake Publishers to come looking for jolly old Husher themselves. Shit. Even I should be too
Yeah.
important for that. Though I mustn't overstretch my complaints. Rising from my lot as a drunkard and financial ruin to that of an errand boy is actually quite an improvement. If only things had gone a bit better for the company, or I'd got on the wagon a bit sooner. Damn, Sophie did the right thing when she divorced me. I would have divorced myself in her place.
Apparently.
Daniel Neuer, the bloody alcoholic.
Mm-hmm. That's
Shut
me.
up, you. That is Daniel Neuer, the bloody ex-alcoholic, after all.
Excuse
Wake Publishers
me.
employee by day, Wake Publishers screwed over lackey by evening.
Now I'm a lackey.
Even Friday evenings.
I'm a
If I could
lackey on
find
Friday
Husher,
evenings.
I have a feeling my status at the company would rise quite a bit. After all, he is the publishing firm's biggest star. Let's cross our fingers and hope he's home.
Husher Mansion, large 19th century colonial house property of Sebastian Husher, professor in historical fiction. Cool. Let's go on in, shall we? Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, through the door shot. Nice. Ooh. Don't like that noise. But it's Friday. A day like any other Friday. I mean, you know, we're just going to look for my buddy. Or his buddy. Or this tricycle. Now you do. Now you know. Run. Oh, good. We got run. Can't take the side door. Why take that? Why go on the side door when you can just walk right in the front? I mean, come on. Good. What do we got over here? A newspaper. The murderer they arrested about a week ago is on the front page. I have to read really slowly for some reason. Okay. Alright, well, the door is open, so I guess...
Hello? Is that music? I'd better take a look.
If that's music, I should just look around with my flashlight. Alright, light source. Each character has a light source. Turn it on. F. Choose direction you want to look. Blah, 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 blah. Escape. I don't want to press escape. I gotta hold down escape. Ah. Just to make sure you don't press escape by accident.
Music box.
Yeah, well, yes. Okay. Cool. Little flashlight. I'm not sure. Do I go right? Well, it's kind of backwards. I would prefer it to be the other way, but... Travel guides. Clock marks 12. It needs to be fixed. The alarm's disabled. Much better. If it goes off, I'll have a lot of explaining to do. Well, I hope it didn't go off because the door's already open. So... Unless it's a silent alarm, then ADT's on the way and, like, the cops are going to be here any second now, so it doesn't matter. A lot of clothes. Is there anyone home? Well, you would think they're home because it's his house, but nobody answered you, and there's a music box going off somewhere. Can I look at them? Can't look at that. Okay. Depress it. All those suitcases. What are all these suitcases doing here? That is unheard of to have suitcases there. Let's go in this first door. Oh. That's not where the music's coming from. Apparently you're supposed to go where the music's coming from first. Oh, I think I'm getting closer. Well, here's a music box. A vinyl box. Piano? Perhaps? What a beauty. Must sound like an angel. Well, old, so why would it sound like an angel? Uh-oh. Why would there be scary music when I do that? It needs tuning. It's been ages since I heard somebody play, so. Can I play it again? Nope. That was weird. That was really weird. Let's go back to the middle here. Look at all the bottles in a thing. They almost ruined my life. Chessboard. Highbrow feel of this home. I don't know if I got a highbrow feel of this home yet. Etienne. So, don't do anything with the phone, okay? Deer's head is almost as big as I am. So, I'm sure this is just building up to more of the story. Probably gonna be a little slow for a while. Checking out everything here. Turn around, turn around. Guy's got something about killing plants. I hear something coming from this door, but I want to go to this door. That's not where the music's coming from. Ooh. Ah, the office. A respectable amount of books. That's exactly what I would say when I see library. A camera or fake camera. Can I take that? What is that? No. If I break that, my grandsons will finish paying it off. Yeah, probably shouldn't touch that. Oh, that's cool. It's outside. Neat. I like that. I like the glass effect. Mostly noir. I do like a good noir thriller. Japanese swords. This drawer is jammed shut. And should we do something about that, or this guy's messy? Doesn't look that messy. Head out. Run. Whee! Okay, door. Go into the music box. I don't like how it switches. It should be one way or the other, either in his perspective or in the other perspective. I have to like figure out which way it's set to at any given point, that the control direction. Anywho, plates and books and plates and books. Some fruit. Fruta. Ooh, a letter. This could be a clue. You found examine all item, examine E. To examine backside, use mouse. Inventory, J. Read. How are you? To be completely honest, I must admit that we are all impatiently awaiting your latest work. My dear friend, I must ask a favor of you. Enclosed with this letter, you'll find one of the latest items we have purchased at the store. An ornate music box with fascinating engravings. The craftsmanship is astonishing, but something else has caught my eye. Or perhaps I should say ear. The melody, Sebastian. It's peculiar. You have to listen for yourself. I had never heard the song before, and my attempts at finding the score or the name of composer have failed. I cannot for the life of me get that melody out of my head. This is the first letter from Isaac Farber. A letter for Husher, found by Daniel in the author's mansion. Rotation. Would you be willing to help me find any clues regarding this box and its mysterious melody? I would be forever grateful. With warmest wishes, Isaac Farber. I've enclosed a little information I managed to find about said box. Okay, so Usher's got a letter, and this guy wants some info about the box.
Interesting.
To say the least. Moving on, moving on. Dusty table. That's all. Dusty table. Forgot where I was. Forgot where I started. It's a dirty mirror. Gotta have a dirty mirror in a spooky house. I mean, that's like 101. Or a mirror with like a ghost image that comes up behind you, right? Family portraits, okay. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Ooh, this closet? I can't. Don't know which way to turn my hand. We're all covered in dust. This place hasn't been cleaned in days. Oh my gosh, so many doors. Matchbox. No reason to burn down the house just yet. Nope. Music's coming from the opposite direction. I need to find who's playing the music. Could this be it? No, it's the hallway or something. Ooh, cinematic.
What the?
What the?
How can there be a door there?
Ooh, and it's got stuff creeping out of it. That's not good. And the music begins. There's stuff laying all over the place. It reminds me of my college dorm. Okay, creative. Script. This radio has to be older than me. And Are those rifles real? Hmm. So, creepy door with black goo coming out of it. Nothing can go wrong with that. Shall we? Ooh. Slowly now. Slowly now. Uh-oh. Don't let it close behind you. God, these people these days too. Don't they know better?
I'd hardly taken a step forward when I heard the door close behind me.
Mm-hmm.
When I turned around, the door wasn't there anymore.
Oh, jeez.
And all that was left of it was a strange shadow on the wall. I searched. I despaired. And I screamed until my throat began to burn. The candles started to run out, as did the batteries in my torch.
My torch.
Within the most suffocating darkness, the hours went by, until turning into days, and I began to fall in and out of a restless sleep. I would hear voices, sometimes right next to me, other times a few yards away. It seemed like they were coming from the other side of the wall. Desperate cries, howling in horror, and sometimes, the worst of all, a vast, oppressive silence would fall, seeming to emanate from everywhere and nowhere all at once. There was nobody there, just hallucinations, nightmares, black nothingness.
Black nothing.
And the song from that music box. Trapped in this impossible place, I wondered if I was going to die there.
Three days later, if he's not dead yet.
Etienne, do you have any news on Daniel yet?
Oh, Sophie. No. We've been calling him at home all day, but there's no response. Do you know if he's got a mobile phone?
No.
Mobile.
I don't think so, and if he does, he doesn't tend to keep it on him.
Oh, man. I think I should pass by the Husher place when I leave, just to see if they know anything.
Husher the writer? Your client?
Yeah. I sent Daniel over there on Friday, and I haven't heard from him since.
Yeah, so
What's
3
the
days
address?
later, you might want to worry,
I'm going to
right?
stop by Daniel's place, and if I don't find him, I can go around and ask about him.
The house on the outskirts of town, on Highway EB-15. Number 4, Abbott Thomas Road. It's a big house.
Okay. I'm headed over. Call me if you find him.
Of course. Same to you.
All right. She is heading over, folks. Been 3 days since Daniel entered the mansion. No one has heard from him since. Well, that's not good. Sophie. Yes. Thanks to his resilience, that she summoned the strength to put an end to her failing marriage with Daniel. She runs a well-known art gallery, is now enjoying the ever-elusive property she has always longed for. Speed, stealth, strength, serenity. Pretty good stats there. Scented candles. Whenever I light one, everything around me feels safer and more peaceful. Oh, maybe we'll light some candles. What are these things? Okay. What's that? What that is? Oh, these are different people. Etienne Bertrand. Etienne. All right. Who else we got? Alexander Laskin and his wife Masha are housekeepers at Husher's mansion. Watching over the author's children is one of their duties. The Russian couple moved to Europe, attempting to flee a mysterious past that Alexander rarely, if ever, speaks about. He's not too serene, though. Likes to take a good swig from the flask. Alina Ramos. Passionate type of learner. Travel the world. Electrical technician at Monolith Security. Alina is part of a highly qualified tech support team repairing high-end home security systems. Alright. She's got some good stats, but not much serenity either. Half-half.
All the time. It's just
What are these little tiles here? I don't know what that tile is. Alright, so Sophie. Let's do Sophie. Heading to the mansion. At least they have DirecTV at that mansion, apparently. Kind of falling apart there. Are those leaves? Can't really tell. Alright. Oh, and late at night, on a very foggy, starry night, is probably the best time to go to the mansion to find somebody that you haven't heard from in 3 days. Also 101. Alright. She has matches. I don't know why she doesn't have a torch. Clickety clackety. Jammed. Of course it's jammed. Brave little soul. I just have to go back and look at everything again. Prefer not to. Put the light up there. Ooh, one Usher Mansion.
The door was open. Is there anybody home?
I'm gonna wake the spirits. Jeez, don't just yell. You don't go into a house and just start yelling. Gosh, you don't want them to know your presence. Man, if you turn your volume up, some good bass rumbling in the background. Of course, somebody must be home. If there's coats, there are coats here, then that means somebody is definitely home. There can't, no question about that. Can't have coats without people. Tears in the wind. Oh, now the house is creaking. That's... Are they arriving or departing? Well, you never know. Let's go into this... Oh, can I turn light switches on? I forgot about the light switches. Maybe a fuse box. That's game 101, fuse boxes. Man, there's this rumbling that's just unsettling. And the piano keys. Ooh. Boiler function. Upper panel. Shut down. Press left. Start. Press central. Emptying. Press right. In case of malfunction, preventing correct boiler function. You can perform an emergency shutdown by keeping the blue button pressed for 4 seconds. Can I do something with that? Blue button pressed for 4 seconds. Okay. No electricity, obviously. First task, fuse box. An old metal box. Rusty old metal box. Closed shut. Let's look closely. Don't see any way to get this open. How about that latch?
Yes.
Oh. It's screwed down. Okay, let's find a screwdriver. No flathead screwdriver in the tool shed? We're gonna need to investigate. No creaking. No bass sounds, please. All right. Garage check complete. Man, that clock is loud. Let's take that. Let's read a little bit here. My dear eccentric husband, I left your key in the top drawer of your bureau in the library. The children have been very nervous lately. We had to talk about this as soon as you get back, and I don't want them playing with it. A pile of suitcases. Seems a bit much, even for a long journey, but I don't think they're moving either. You think? We get more light in here. Some novels. Huh! There's a fireplace. You could light it. Q. Settings. Something. Inventory. What do we got? Scented candles. Use. Q. Combine. Never understood why people have to murder defenseless animals for sport. Settings Q. Why is it telling me settings Q? I don't have anything. Why did I put a candle down there then? Magazines. Dead plant. Same old, same old. Exquisite carvings on these pieces, I tell you. Alright, let's go find some. And Olivetti from the 1940s. Husher is old-fashioned even when it comes to his work, though I admit it is quite lovely. Stuck drawer. I see the key, but it's jammed. I've got to lubricate it somehow. Okay. Use my candle. There we go. Why you don't put... Understand what that is. I don't want to put candles down. I don't want putting candles on the floor. Daniel? Are you eating? Uh-huh. I would fit under that table quite easily. Were I in need of hiding? Oh. Huh. Great. You really gonna make me hide now? Am I gonna have to run and hide and stuff?
Mm-mm.
Everything is covered with dust. Yeah, we know that. We have seen that already. Matches. Thank you. Uh-huh. Just an ordinary matchbox. Okay, let's combine. Plenty of matches left. Use. Don't understand how we can use that, but okay. Let's see which way too much creaking. Ah. Kitchen.
There's something on the counter.
There's something on the counter? I mean something. Let's not go to the counter yet. Let's definitely stay away from the counter. Drawing by Saul. Usher's youngest child. Saul, 7. Woo! Good night, Moon. What was that? Nothing to read. Okay. Something's eating something somewhere. Crunching? Oh, dripping. Dripping. Okay, we got dripping going on here. Water came out from under the sink and there's a wire right there. Somebody trying to kill me? Already? What am I gonna do? Use the box.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Let's not step on it. It's probably not a good idea. Electrocute myself. Metal ring. Look closely.
Huh.
Huh. Made of iron. Nothing unusual. Huh. Okay.
Yes.
Hmm. Signs of breakage here. Interesting. Aha! Maybe it's magnetic. That would be fun. Combine it. No. Worth a shot. How about a screwdriver? Fresh fruit? Screwdriver? Cookbooks? Screwdriver?
Mm-mm.
Locked, locked. Everything's locked. Ooh, nice. Got like a closet here. I'm sure we can find a screwdriver. Something. Cereal. Dog food. Candle? Oil can? Rusty can of motor oil. Uh-huh. Huh. This tin is greasy to the touch and almost completely full of oil. Well, it is an oil can. So... Uh-oh. Oh, boy. What was that? Listening at doors. Better take a look before you got back out. Got back out. Press your ear against the door. You'll see the listening icon, right mouse button.
What was that?
Seems like the coast is clear for now. You can listen to what's happening on the other side of an unexamined door. Sometimes you might have a chance to do it with other doors. Pay attention to the icons when you're near one. Use the map to find your way around. It records every single place that you've explored so far. To open it, press M. The map will constantly updated with relevant information. Don't forget to check it out once in a while. M.
I didn't hear anything in there.
Map. Where am I? All right. Dining room. Closet. Living room. Well, this is a good start, and I am ready to get onto some scary action. So check out the next video in this series right over here, and start playing this if you haven't. It's fun. It's creepy, and we'll see you in the next one.